welcome to the show, MLB Show 20. We got new content. Let's get this. We are doing the Conquest map for the new flashback, throwback, something or other, yada yada. Get free cards, yada yada. Here you go. Get some free stuff. That's what we're working with tonight. Anyways, working into it. Good evening. How's it going tonight? Ooh, nice hit by Trout there to start it off. Oh my goodness, this content looks like it's pretty easy. I've been working through a few things. Ooh, that was a really bad late swing there. Got Jesus Luzardo here. Nice double play. Oh, we ate it pretty good. My team's finally your team's finally how you like it. Yeah. Finished the Conquest once already. Did you get anything in the pack? I haven't even seen what the packs look like yet. Ooh, damn. How did I miss that one? I wanna. Ooh. We gotta look up. That was really bad. Is it just one card you get to pick? Or, I mean, to be honest, the only thing I really want's Wade Davis. Gosh darn, that was just so bad. That was just a really, really, really bad swing. Good deal. Are they selling for like 20K? So I looked up and I saw like Javi Baez was selling for 20. God dang it. Pick 1 out of 5. Man, this is not good. Some bad swings. Late swings. Oh well. Gotta get some Padres innings in. I picked up a Hori controller today. This thing, it's got the turbo on it, and I set it up to do some of the Gomes grinding without me being around. It works. It is so cool. You can walk away, come back in an hour. I think I've gotten 2 XP levels today. First, no kidding, a bomb. I think the Baez card is a pretty good card because it's all around. He's got really good defense, solid speed aspect. Oh man, give me my freaking strikes, buddy. But seriously, like the only real card in there that I think can be used in game is Wade Davis. I mean, the Goldschmidt and the Baez probably will sell for a good amount of money for a while. Ooh, good deal. We are not getting good pitches and no good RNG so far. We got to get Denilson Lamet through 1 inning. He just has to get through 1 inning. I think I need 8 Padres innings. I bought Jorge Posada today, Royce Lewis, and Baez today. And all I fit over. Nice. Oh, Posada. Man. I finally am hitting better with my cap catcher, so I'm probably not gonna. I was seriously which one to do, because I was just hitting like complete crap. I think he was even down to like 270, 260 batting average. I think he's up to like 370, 380 now, which is good. Just been power swinging on Legend. Getting 12 to 18 runs a game with power swings on Legend. Then you'll have one game where you just get horrible RNG and... Come on. That's right. Ty Cobb. Oh, I haven't had much time to stream this week. Been kind of crappy. Rogers getting some good there. I'm still working through Conquest Extreme. Shucks. He's getting me nice and low, and I'm not taking pitches. I need to take some pitches. Only down the middle. Only down the middle. Day's pretty good. Work, god dang it, it's coming down the middle. Work is taking over a lot right now, and then I was sick at the beginning of the week. Didn't feel good. I was like, feeling better now. Ooh, good. Just take pitches. Take pitches. Only good things happen when you take pitches. Oh, too early.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
There's that Ty Cobb speed. You gotta love that stuff. So anyway, that Hori commander using Gomes, man, every hour is like 20 program stars. Did we get it? Did we get it? Oh.
And it's a foul ball.
Shucky darns.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped to third.
It's solid. It's got a lot more pop than I expected for 90 power. And his defense, obviously. I mean, my outfield defense now is just crazy. Now it's just a matter of filling out the bench with who I want. Get up there. If you look at Gomes the Legend, XP, basically it's going into franchise mode, and then setting two controllers together. You got your main controller, your main account that you basically do nothing with, and you just intentionally walk with your second controller. And if you have a turbo function on a PS4 controller, you can program it to do the intentional walk, and then you just tape down the L1 button, and it just does it over and over, and it only takes a few seconds. Ooh, we went early. I don't think we got it, though. Dang it. Dang it. And so, yeah, every 3 seconds or so is an intentional walk. You just walk away and come back in an hour, get 40,000 XP and 20 program stars. 40,000 XP is a, well, shit, we didn't warm up the pitcher. Is a prestige level, so that's really nice. Let's get Mackenzie Gore and Kirby Yates. I have to get 8 innings. I have to get 8 innings. Let's see if we can get through a few.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Who are you taking next to the bosses? Well, I did go back and I bought all the 6th inning bosses to get my voucher for the 7th inning, so I ended up taking Frank Thomas in the 7th. So he's a bench bat basically for me. Oh shit, really?
Liner in there for a base hit.
Really? You kidding me? Hit through the shift like that? Alright, so we got lefty power. He sucks. Cannon sucks versus righties. So let's bring in Yates. Really, I'm just setting it up. I'll get my 900 program stars right now for this inning, and then I'll be able to get the next boss like within the first day, hopefully. Having that controller. You know, what's an extra 70 bucks on a stupid controller that you don't need for a system that's going to be obsolete in like, I don't know, 3 months. Got my daily log, impact, and pull. Oh, come on. You kidding me? I haven't seen a diamond pop up on my daily log or got a diamond out of that pack. I've been working hard to get diamonds. Actually, I haven't. I haven't even finished Tops Now for last week, and this week is out. 10 bottle. 3. Oh my god! It's crazy good. That's just like crazy good. I bought a 50 pack and got nothing. I was a little disappointed in the diamond upgrades this week. I was really thinking Salvi's having like one of the best last 2 weeks ever. Ooh, look at that. That was beautiful. Ooh, that was beautiful. Hornsby behind the back. That was frickin' amazing. We gotta get a hit. Chef, let's get up there.
Gary Sheffield will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in with big hit, Gary Sheffield.
Oh man!
La Stella is there. Makes the play, one away.
I had some Corys, but I didn't like his last few days. I didn't know if they'd push him, so I sold him off at like 4,900, which is fine. God damn it! Stop swinging it, shitty. And I'm not upset with that. That's what you get for not running out of the box, Trout. I am not swinging good at all. My vision's not there. Just do much better. So slow. Didn't think it'd catch. And there's some nice. I don't know. Are you getting a lot more of these? These pop up behind the catchers? Yeah. Are you getting those pop up behind the catchers more? Like I've noticed in the last week that my good swings are being pop ups behind the catchers now, which is really pissing me off because there's just no reason that should ever happen as much as it is. Where you just get it in the PCI and it's good timing and it's a pop up behind the catcher. That's not bad. We can handle that.
Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
I've noticed that like there are such bad RNG games. Sometimes like the RNG in the game is you don't get like any negative, and then there's games like this where like you get no positive RNG. Everything's a negative. I was doing one of the showdown moments for this earlier, and it was like 3 innings, score 3 runs. I had 3 home runs robbed. There's a lot of pop-ups behind the catcher, but just stupid pop-ups like Gary Sheffield's perfect fly ball warning. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the bad RNG going on.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Into the box
Fucking
now.
mosquito on my leg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here
We don't want to give up a stupid home run here. We just want to take this and be done. Less games. God damn it.
Getting the ball down in the zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2.
Nice conquest. I'm on the Yanks playing them right now. I think that's the next one after the A's, isn't it? Yankees.
To 2-2 now.
Now I'm thinking there's something on me at all times. Find one mosquito, now one leg hair moves. I'm like, no.
And he strikes him out as well.
That was good.
So make it back-to-back
That was a good pitch.
First 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
I have played so many Conquest games on doing the frickin' Extreme. I can't, I just like, oh my god. I mean, I like playing Conquest. I have no problems playing Conquest, but whew, it just gets so tiring at some points. You're just like, oh my god.
Into the windup with the 0-2.
Greinke's good, man. For a 97, he's good, and especially against CPU with his control. As long as you, oh god damn it!
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
I hate these 90 level fucking diamonds.
Just a masterful job of pitching here as he
We gotta do something here. Our freaking offense looks like shit. 7K, yeah. All those like mid-tier elites are like nothing. It's like sweetness. Glad I sold out all that shit. Righties. Yep, that's what we want. We gotta do something here. This is getting really ugly. I haven't played extra innings on fucking veteran in weeks. God damn it, that's why though. Swinging at some turds.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power led.
How do I not see that sooner? My eyes are off or something. Either I'm tired or something. I don't know.
And the pitch. And he popped him up. Olsen in foul ground.
Oh, I'll pull it. I mean, I don't necessarily need the stubs, so I'll pull them probably to use them. I'll probably try. God damn it! Probably try him at third if I'm gonna do anything, or move Hornsby to third because I really like that Hornsby card. Pull Castellanos and put him on the bench. God damn it! What is up with my swing? See up. See up.
I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it.
Focus on
as he
seeing
walks to
up.
the plate right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Because being repeatable stuff. Come on.
Out to center field.
Come on.
Giving chase. He gets
It's fucking
there,
Cody
and that's
Bellinger.
the
108
second out.
power, and that's what I get.
Now at the plate,
That's
Rogers
not that
Hornsby.
bad of a swing.
1 thus far.
Man. That's what I mean. Like, when you get bad RNG, it just
On
goes.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. Olsen is under it. And the inning is over.
Oh, well.
Ready to go in the bottom
Let's
of
keep
the
this
fourth.
up.
And
Let's
next
get
up,
another pitcher going. Let's get Karen Chet. No, let's get Gagne. Throw Rivera in.
Mariano Rivera comes on
Don't
now,
need to
and
try to
he's
work
hoping
out
to keep
another
this
fucking
one
inning
tied.
out of those
No
guys
save
because it ain't worth it.
opportunity here. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Let's go. Let's go.
Struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this
I
afternoon.
was playing a couple of the dead ball events,
Here it comes.
and then, man, they can just make that fucking suck.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Yeah, he's so valuable now. It's like crazy. And like if there was anyone like close to him that was like
This one off.
100K, 150K, I'd sell him because I don't have him locked in. Man, there's nothing good as Mariano. God damn it! Would you stop fucking hitting
Hey,
everything?
3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Oh, you can get a swing at that, but you'll swing at every fucking thing
Tried
else.
to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't
Nope,
work.
you're not gonna
Now
swing at
let's
that. Let's see if he
that
swings
sets
at the
up
cutter.
Some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see
Yep.
a good slider.
Anything
down
in the
plate
strike
right
zone,
there.
he's swinging at.
2-2 one more time. Down the third baseline.
This guy's jacked. So he like this is the one where they smack a home run on me.
So a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have.
Everything. He's fouling everything. This is just one of those stupid at bats.
Start to get into swing mode.
And he
Good
finally
God.
wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Fucking put me in the yellow after fucking 2 at batters.
Matt Chapman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's a bad one.
Grounder down the line at third. And the inning is going to continue
Fucking
here as he
stupid.
reaches on an infield single.
Now batting. First
And
base.
that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Plate.
Fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Here's the swing and a miss, 1-1.
You can eat a dick, and
have
you
to
can
find
eat
a
a
way
dick.
to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way
Alright.
to do any damage.
I
You're
don't
just
have to
looking
worry.
at
Like I
either
said, like
a
I use that
clean
cap
spin or a
catcher,
ground out to the left side.
but I do have the
That's a good
another
right here.
prestige level player that I can pick out of a pack now for 35 prestige. We gotta get another pitcher going.
Digging in to try it again. Ty Cobb.
Chapman
He'll try
up.
to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Pitch to hit last time up. Look for
I
it
think
up
he was only going for like
miss.
70K or
Those are the
something.
pitches you
I
only
think when I
get.
saw earlier
Maybe
today.
once an AB, maybe once a
Damn
year,
it!
maybe once a week. So he
Just
certainly
missed it. This
capitalized on
Wendelken must have some really low hit per nine because my PCI is tiny. Yeah, 102.
So the base is empty here with one away.
I think we're gonna go to normal swing here to see if we can get some base runners.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
356 on line is fucking legit.
Hits apiece thus far.
I don't care what the batter is.
is even
356 is
1
the
Castellanos.
stud hit. I watched Kyle use him. Not Kyle. Who is it? Is it Cougs? Damn it!
And he'll
Just
fall
late.
behind now to 1 and 2.
Let's see if we can track him.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2
Only
and 2
13
now.
pitches. Ugh.
Did a good
Ah,
job
the
of shortening
changeup
up
is so
and
good.
the plate, and he'll have
It's
another
got some
shot at
speed to it and it drops fast.
Here's another 2-2. And he lays off, so
All right.
it's full now, 3 and 2.
Look
To be
for the
honest
money.
with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count still full, 3 and 2.
Still late to a changeup inside. I think Piazza.
He loses him on ball
Just
4.
because
At the plate, Dick Hand. One away. The
probably
runner
just going to be
first
for
represents
bench.
the potential go-ahead
Or I'll
score.
buy
The
Kershaw
play is in
for
order.
the starting staff. I don't know. I don't know. Because I only have like 200K. God damn it.
Swing and a miss
I
and
don't
a
want a
miss.
normal swing with
Changeup,
it.
0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into
See
a
him
double
up.
play.
God
Swing and
damn.
miss. He's in control,
He can come
0-2.
close to catching him
When a
right now.
hitter is
I don't
showing
understand
he's
it.
unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing.
I'm way
Those
early
weren't
on
strikes,
that.
But he wanted to hit them anyway.
Alright, well, normal swing.
Now,
1 ball, 2
fastball
strikes,
here
count.
that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Normal swing it here. Ted's...
That's lifted the other
Ted is
way
not
out to left.
Ty
Left fielder
Cobb.
is on the move. He gets
While
there.
his bat does have a lot
For the
more
second out of the
propensity, his see if Winker can do anything. His defense and his speed are just going to be a liability. But his bat is so strong. I don't know. Because I like the outfield. I like Mickey. I like Trout.
Hard liner to center field.
Hang it.
And that's in there. Base hit.
I have to pinch run. We're going to have to pinch run a couple. Substitutions. Jackie's going in for him.
Robinson, come on now and pinch run here.
Some cards on these. Third base looks actually like the weakest thing right now when you're going through it. There is 2 outs, so we won't.
Standing in now, Mike Trout. Skied
Do we
into
get-
straightaway right. Long
Nope.
run for the
Some
right
bad
fielder,
RNG right there.
And he brings it down to end the inning as the go.
That's what I don't get, man. It's not like I'm not hitting the fucking screws off the ball. Oh, we're just gonna put him in. Castellanos does well, but he's like, I don't know. He's not. I say he's not amazing, but I think he's got a home run every 5 at bats.
0-1 the count.
Not after this game, though. And let's get a curveball down here. But it's like, you know, I still play fucking belly at first now. Just because I want that speed and I want that defense more than I want anything else for some reason. Ooh, that was really bad. God damn it. Thank you for bailing me out. Keep that shitty swing, buddy. Oh, he just kept swinging at my shitty pitches. We are not making good pitches. There's another bad pitch.
Count 1-0.
That was not a good pitch either. We got to get this down. There we go. That's a good pitch. And they don't give me the strike. I don't blame you. Other ones were shit. And see if we can dot a splitter. Dot it.
You'd want a guy that
Full
throws a
count.
lot of
3 and
strikes,
2.
that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
I just don't play enough on online or in ranked seasons. necessarily to get the prestige.
Pitcher coming in.
But
The right-hander
I
used
probably will
Ortiz.
switch to it here soon. I'm getting bored with the game.
Sixth about to get started.
I don't know why.
Speedy
It's not that
outfielder
there's not good
taking
content. I'm just getting bored with it. It's probably because I've got, 45 fucking days of gameplay. I'm not good at it by any means, but god damn.
This will be fouled away.
Sat on that shitty pitch. Cutter, changeup, curveball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Got it.
This one
Finally.
high and deep to
Oh,
right
we better
center
fucking run
field.
just in case.
Pelota.
Jesus, 6 innings. This is crazy. Bullpen. Who we got? We're gonna throw Klubs actually in this inning. Tatis, let's get one. Let's bat around. Fuck this.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
God, that's a good changeup again.
Back one there, it's strike one. Hit sharply on the ground.
Don't rob me.
He goes to first. It's in time.
Ah!
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air after
That's a
break.
beautiful fucking swing. That's a beautiful swing. That's twice he's hit a.
Laureano is back
That is
to
just.
get there to make the play for
Jesus.
round number 2. Digging in.
I mean, I guess we're early a bit, but
0 for 2 in the
damn.
ballgame so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball
A
in.
curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Let's go. Come on. Oh, see this shit. It's in the PCI.
Play,
Almost perfect.
and that's the third out.
I just like, why is that happening so much more now?
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power-hitting
yeah,
catcher,
we're gonna
Sean Murphy.
You can eat a dick game.
Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Watch Kluber give up 2 bombs, 1 inning.
Back up the middle.
Shit.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing
Fucking
in there
kidding
designed
me.
to kick off the inning. Tony Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
That's a good pitch. It was a good pitch.
And they go right after him on the inside corner.
Yeah,
for
I
strike
go right
one.
after him.
Kluber.
Let's see if we can get him roll over. I really need you to roll over on one of these.
Sinker, a slurve,
No
a
ball,
cutter,
2 strikes.
four-seam
I'll really
fastball,
take you
and a
fucking rolling
changeup.
over on this pitch.
Hey, you know, in the
Oh,
back
come
of
on,
your
that's
mind,
my
that guy
dot.
right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out.
Go
Have
away.
to find a way as a batter.
Go
Get
kick
that
rocks.
two-seamer up
Give
on
me
his own.
a fucking rollover.
Ground into a double play.
Inside,
So
ball
we
1.
got him looking there. Tony Kemp becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. This is foul right side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
God
Well
damn
thrown
it.
sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. And it's fouled away. Just staying alive, putting together
Yeah,
a
just
really
fell
good
off
at-bat
everything
here.
again. Let's do this shit again.
Another one
Hey,
sent
look at that.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Purposely high. Oh, and he still chases it and fouls it. Changing speed, changing eye
Struck
level.
him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Marcus Semien is in
0-1
for
is
the
the
3rd
count.
time now as he takes a called strike.
I got the
It's
count
0-1.
0-2.
Eat
Semien in
a
an 0-2
dick.
hole here.
Go. Kick.
Holds
Ah,
one on the
fucking go
first
kick
pitch.
rocks.
1-2. Last strike now for Oakland. Still 1-2
Fuck.
as he fouls it away.
Game. It's okay. You can let me win.
And he struck
There we
him
go.
out for out number
God, this
3.
sucks.
So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A single run good enough to do it today.
Such a bad
1-0
game.
Final score.
4 hits in 6 innings on fucking veteran. Next game should be a lot better, hopefully, RNG wise. Fucking Belly got robbed twice. Fucking great swings. Game reward. Tyler Neslony. Never, ever heard of him. And we don't get anything for capturing. Oh, we got a hidden reward. Look at that. 1,000 stubs. We are not stealing any more fans. Skip to reinforce. I guess I could have went the other way. Should have thought about that one a little more. Oh well. Oh, let's do this. Come on. Nice, easy games. Easy wins. Easy wins. That's all we're looking for. Nice and easy. Nothing too difficult. Nothing too difficult. Just a spattering of colors. We got some prime, some awards, player of the months.
Afternoon.
All right, let's do this.
Bring Mike Trout to the dish.
What do we got today? J.A. Happ. Lucky. That was a good.
In there for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That was not a good pitch.
1-1.
Surprised I didn't swing that.
In the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch.
Man.
Lifted in the air to left center.
All right, I get it. That's not that good, but Jesus.
Makes the play, one away.
I'm a little bit underneath of it. Jesus.
Get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Off-speed
Two
pitch
balls,
in the
no
dirt.
strike.
Oh, take pitches. Taking pitches is a good thing.
Two
Oh,
balls
that was a
and
good
strike.
dot.
Right center.
I'm getting pop-ups in the PCI, but that one's a deep fly. That makes no sense. That's a deep fly. Come underneath of it too hard. Get up there quick. Get up there quick.
Yanked on the ground down the line.
That ball's foul.
Alright, we're going to go to normal swing because we're not doing anything.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Our PCI placement is horrible.
This one away and the side. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Dinelson Lamet. Don't fucking give it up to Judge.
Whoa, that's upstairs.
Tyson with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
I hate Judge's fucking strike zone.
Trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Like you can't see your line for shit. Having that like block your vision.
3 balls, no
It's a
strike.
very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
The count is 3-1.
Let's get it going, boys.
Twitter's
Somebody's
blowing up
loose,
right
hitting
now. Something's
98
going on.
apiece in the first inning.
Ball
And he
4,
takes
take your base.
ball four.
That's
So
awesome.
the leadoff man is on here in the home half
Let's
of the first.
walk people for these guys because you know they're not that powerful.
As he quickly finds himself down a strike.
Free base runners for these guys. That seems like a good plan of attack.
Ball 1-1. A ball and two
He didn't miss
strikes
that by much. Slider. Let's see if we can get a slider up. That was a good one. Okay. Let's see if LeMahieu can roll one over. Helps if you put it down. I don't know what that camera view was. I've never seen it before. Never seen that before.
First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still
Ball one.
standing.
Oh, come on.
Two gone now.
Ball one, no
Ball
strike.
one to start the at-bat.
When I throw the pitch, you don't give it to me.
Too old to a guy with this kind of pop.
But if I miss, you sure as hell will put that thing in the center of the plate. Let's see if I can do it.
2-2.
The breaking ball that evens us at 2-2. And we'll
There we go.
leave
Let's
it
get out of
there.
this shithole inning.
New inning
Let's
set
get
to underway. And next
Kirby
will be the
Yates
reported
warmed
first
up.
baseman, Cody
Mackenzie
Bellinger.
Gore warmed up. Hi, my name's Cody Bellinger. I hit dingers.
Bellinger is one
I
of
hit
the
dingers.
Count 1-0.
superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing.
Wow.
He's a
One ball,
major
one
league
strike.
threat to
I
hit
am
the
just
ball
not
hard
seeing
somewhere
fastballs
just
like I
about
did the
every
other day.
time he steps into the box.
At all.
The best
Two
hitters
strikes.
and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy.
Alright, we're gonna have to switch over to normal
swing.
swings. I want to swing with power because that's what I was doing.
Oh, and he misses it.
Alright, so we got something positive there because that doesn't happen.
Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. Yes, he'll get his first
I
opportunity
want a
in
power
this
swing. We're power swinging. We have to. 2 strikes with normal swing.
set. Here it comes.
1-0.
2 strikes with normal swing. How much just we got on him? 17. It's not enough. Let's keep working him. Oh, that doesn't drop for shit.
Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
See how his hand.
Fouled off.
Jesus. We saw his hand. We just didn't move.
Had to sit back
All
on the
right, we gotta
changeup,
go back
and he
to
did a
normal
good job
swing.
to get the bat on that one.
Hey, good. Have a good night, man. Kick some butt. Take some names.
High fly
God
ball
damn
up
it.
to straightaway center. Frazier
Appreciate the stop
right
by.
there, one down.
Fuck. What the hell?
So a runner at first with one out now, and here comes the
These
Georgia
fucking good swings are just
Ty Cobb
fucking getting shit on.
from the stretch. This
There
one
we
is
go.
across.
There's Ty Cobb.
Back, and gone.
Ty Cobb came to the plate.
Nick Castellanos
He
at the
wanted to play
plate now.
today.
Hit
Nick
high
wanted to
and
play.
deep
There
out
we
to left
go.
Center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Goodbye, home run.
Let's get Cap in the game. Come on, Dick Hand.
In now, Dick Hand. So go after the first
Oh.
pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Just early on it.
Hit hard on the ground towards
Good
second.
swing.
Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him,
Out.
2 down.
Good swing. Bad placement. Let's get Chef.
Gary Sheffield will get
Come
the
on,
ball
Sheffy.
hit for the pitcher. And that's
What was
all
that?
going one.
That was fucking under the plate the whole time.
Hit hard on the
There's the
ground.
oh, that's what I like to see. Inside pitch, right on time. That's what I like to see.
Into the box, Mike Trout, and it's grounded just foul down
Trout's
the
been
line.
fucking
0 for 1
nosediving
during
his
this one.
average lately.
And
Ah.
it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here.
You set up for donation. I probably can. I'll have to look into it. I haven't seen it. The options. Oh, we're gonna get thrown out at third now. Nope. I'll see. I'll look into it. I just don't play around I just don't play around a lot on YouTube itself. I'd appreciate that. I'll look into it. Probably be Sunday or during the Chiefs game or something. God dang it.
Throw to first is there. The inning is over.
God dang it. Ugh. Throw. And I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking about switching to Twitch Yeah, like I said, I've been thinking about switching to Twitch, but I think like Twitch is pretty well packed with the MLBers, so I'll probably just stay on YouTube.
Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen.
But I'll look into it. We'll see if I can get something set up. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier. As they'll have 5,
Yeah.
7 here to start the home half of the second.
I think there's just a better following over there because it's more specialized into this, where YouTube is so massive. YouTube is so massive. There's so much content going on at all times, so I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I just don't know, because I don't know if I want to do anything before I switch games. Good night, sir. I will be on this weekend. I'm gonna be streaming this weekend because I want to get through these a few times, and I want to get caught up on my tops now. So see you around. Have a good night.
0-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Do not be late on that fastball.
Behind
No
0-2
ball,
now.
2 strikes.
Let's get him.
And he strikes
There we
him
go.
out as well. So make it back-to-back
Glaber,
punch-outs
Haber.
here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Glaber.
Hold on to the count.
Stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Go red.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Mantle's on the move. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded
Yeah,
out number 3.
I don't mind doing the party invite. I just like what I saw you've sent some, but I've never actually was on when you sent them. That or my kid was on doing something. Get through. Get through. There's some good RNG. We need those. We need those.
Makes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Ball 1, no
Pitch
strike.
out. Nothing doing. Tatis.
Fight,
gets his
fight,
lead at
fight.
first,
Come on,
nobody
Belly.
out.
You need something. Been getting robbed. Oh,
Even now,
late.
1-1.
Two
Fight
balls,
harder.
one
Fight
strike.
harder.
Close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Rob this guy.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty
Ball
dreadful
in.
second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more
Slider,
strikes.
fastball.
Quality strikes would help too.
Saws him off.
Oh. Where is that part of the game coming from?
To make the catch here for the first down.
Now that.
Sliding into the box, Rogers Hornsby flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
That was a bad swing.
Swung on and missed for strike 1.
We saw that was a ball the whole way, and we still swung.
Now a throw over to first.
Hey, he's
and
good.
he's back standing.
Come on, Hornsby. Let's bring your big boy bat. Let's take him home.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And oh, this one's by him to the backstop.
Let's get up there. Kill that
And
double
that
play.
will hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Fouled away.
No, I wasn't playing Borderlands tonight.
The next 1-2 pitch.
2-2 to count.
I haven't
Fun
played
guy
Borderlands in a
watching
bit.
these uphill battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always
Trying to
seems
get through
make
some of
the
this
pitch
new
look
content
like
here for
a pitch.
MLB. No, come on. It's like
That winds up foul.
getting some
Looked
bad
like his cheap
RNG.
heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hand.
And then I swing at that.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside. the
I
strike
decided I
zone
was
for out
swinging
number
before I
2.
fucking even got to the plate.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ty Cobb.
Outside,
is in
that's
for
a
the
ball.
second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Come on.
And this
Two
winds
balls,
up
no
inside
strike.
for a ball. 2-0.
Probably should load up
Now you can see
Borderlands
he's
again.
working around this guy
Give it a
right there.
go.
Why not? First base is open.
I got
Walk would be
3-0.
the worst thing in this
There's
spot.
so much content's come out, and I
Nicholas
haven't even
Castellanos
attempted.
Would be next. Here it comes, the 3-0.
Nothing like buying a
Swing and
season
line.
pass. Oh,
Shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out.
So gross game.
Bottom of the inning now, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle
Set and the
Higashioka.
pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a tough pitch for a batter.
Hey Chris, I'm sorry about the description there. It confused me. It's like most of my streams are either going to be
Hard stuff, and it's
MLB The Show or Borderlands. Actually, that's the only streams I've put out there.
2 strikes.
swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from
Let's see if we can get through this inning with him.
One away. Miguel Andujar into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Soft liner to the left side.
There, give me some of those negative RNG plays.
Third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Bam.
So it's back to the top of the order now.
I think we are going to make a switch over to Twitch. Switch it to Twitch.
Bouncer up the middle.
Ah, dang it.
Hit the first of the game for the Yankees. Throw into second. He is out.
Yeah,
Second
sometimes
base.
like Dempsey and I think the last one I did was with Dempsey.
They came in here and said, hey, we're taking
It was
over. And that's
probably a
exactly
couple months
what
ago.
they did. The stronghold is
Just to
theirs.
play around.
3-0 the final score
He
in this
he
one
likes
today.
to play
The
it.
Sandbats took the lead in the second
He's got a
inning and rode
Moe's that
that
he's
until
really
the
big
very
on.
end. Dinelson
And he,
Lamet
well, he actually has
takes
all the
home the win.
characters.
Jay Happ
Um,
only completed 2
we let
innings and is
and
charged with
it's just
loss.
camaraderie, but
So
he's
that's it for
he's
us
so
this
locked
afternoon.
into
For
stuff on
Mark DeRosa,
Fortnite right
Dan
now
Plesac,
that
and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I
You've
mean,
been watching MLB
we might,
Show.
I don't know, maybe
More
we'll
at
do a
log
stream
on
of
to
Borderlands this weekend,
theshowNation.com.
him and I, just because it'll get him away from Fortnite for a minute. And yeah, well, and that's, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the kid's good. The kid's like really good. Like he's working it now, and he's got his own video editing software, and he's starting to work on some videos. Because like he's good. I'm not big into Fortnite, but he's good. I think I watched him play 3 matches the other day, and he got in solos and got first 3 times in a row. It's crazy. It's like, Well, me is like, if you're gonna pay money, like, I want something, I don't want to just look different. And I mean, hey, that model works for him, so I can't say anything bad about him. Oh yeah, this fucking game, it is the most money I've ever spent on a game, ever. And I will never spend this much money again on a game. I spent money to learn how to get better, to be competitive. My God, I won't do it again. I think it was quarantine though. It was that kind of thing where I was just like, what else am I gonna do? I can't go to the casinos and play poker, so might as well spend that money on MLB The Show. Like, I should get like a gold-plated disc for the amount of money. There's an SDS scholarship fund. Well, yeah, my kid will come up to me like every other day. He's like, "Dad, what chores can I do for money?" I'm like, "I just gave you $20 last week in V-Bucks. What do you want?" He's like, "There's this new emote." I'm like, "It's a dance." It's a fucking dance. And now I noticed that they changed it. Like, you can use V-Bucks, and there's certain things that you can't use V-Bucks on. You actually have to use cash on. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? But yeah, there should be an SDS scholarship fund that has my name on it. Yeah, I just don't understand. I mean, I guess to them, it's what they know, and it's cool. To me, I'd be like, nah, we good. Nah. Look at that. Look at all these extras we're grabbing. I think we're just going to reinforce. We're going to steal everything we can. Oh shit, block. We're gonna steal all the steal all the territories before we play any more of the strongholds here. Boom. Excuse me. Fortunately for me, GTA, a buddy of mine like borrowed a whole bunch of money in some of my games and then like split town, so I didn't get stuck into GTA. I beat the game and then like he left town, so I got mad and didn't buy another copy. Actually, I shouldn't say that actually, because I bought my son a copy of it like summer sometime. It was like 19 bucks at Target. And I was like, 19 bucks. Why not? But I haven't loaded it. I have like this game, like I've played lots of hours on games. This game I've logged almost 43 days worth of gameplay on. I'm pretty sure, other than Borderlands 2, this is number 2 for me. This is by far number 2 for me. And I still suck. You go into, like, you just push the center button here, and it brings up your quick menu. Then your universal profile will drop it, and I'll show you. 42. My God. Ugh. And to think, seriously, like my first 5 days worth of gameplay were Road to the Show, because I didn't play Diamond Dynasty on this. I didn't start playing Diamond Dynasty until May. Yeah, some do, and actually, like, I know, like, the Switch will show you all your hours logged. I like that Nintendo does that. I remember they did that with like the original Wii. Some games will do it too. You'll see your gameplay. I think there was a couple CODs that had that on there as well, back in the day. Oh, shoot. Got some fans to get. We gotta get the Braves. It's another set 45. Oh, not too far off. Where are we at? Skip the steel fans. Skip the reinforce. Of course, I don't know if every game should have this, because if my wife saw how much, I mean, she knows, but she doesn't know. It's kind of one of those crazy things. We're gonna go up here. Skip the steel. Skip to reinforce. We will just go ahead and massacre this guy real quick. Let's go. Veterans, fine. I want a beer. This one's you, Patty. Sorry if you don't have this. Best beer in the world. KC Beer Company Dunkel. Ooh, I gotta be getting close on my Padres innings so I don't have to pitch this shit turd anymore. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Freddie Freeman's probably gonna win the MVP, and I think he should. I think Soto's making a really hard push at the end here, but
MLB
I'm pretty sure Freeman's the leader in the clubhouse.
Should be a good conquest. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Rum and Coke.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Here comes the first
Yeah.
little
I guess
chopper
I
back
oh
to the
my
mound.
God, some bad fucking.
And the off-balance
How does that do
throw.
that?
Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle.
I don't drink too much liquor. I like White Russians and Black Russians.
Hit hard on the
Damn
mound
it.
towards second.
It's a good swing.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
2 pitches, 2 outs. This is going to be a good one.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
We are just not getting any positive swings today.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swanson brings it in.
Look at that.
Throw on to first. A 3-pitch.
3-pitch inning. That's enough to make you want to shoot yourself in the
He'll lead
toe.
things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie
Fouled off.
Albies.
Here it comes.
I bought a 12-pack
Now,
of this
strike 2.
last
Now
weekend,
that's when you know it's a good pitch.
and
He
I
broke
think
off a really
the
nice
last
breaking ball
12-pack I
down in the
bought
zone
was
right
on
there. And even though this is one of the best hitters
Memorial
around,
Day.
he raved right through it.
So he ran the fastball by him for
I
the
just
punch-out.
I don't drink often, and I drink like
Down here in
one.
the bottom half of the first.
Junior.
Like on a rare occasion I'll have 2, and then I'll just forget about it. But I smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke anything else, which is bad enough.
Right-handed pitching. Tends to hit for both power and
I got to count
average.
1
So
and
he's
2.
certainly
My
a big threat in matchups like these.
I have to be discreet as all get out because I don't want my kids to know. I don't want to be that cynical father who's going to tell them don't fucking smoke.
The bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on
Oh,
the mound.
yeah,
better be a swing.
Finds barrel consistently.
Marcelo Zuna started to go
Better
around,
be a
but it's
swing.
called
Ugh.
strike 0-1.
Bad
1 and 1.
pitch.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball,
the
2
count
strikes,
now.
Miguel.
The
Right,
base is empty
now
and
let's
2 away.
get him inside here. High and hard.
And he
Nice
struck
pitch.
him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order.
Man, I remember my parents driving down the road and sitting in the back seat, Dad flicking ashes out the wing of the.
Start of the inning.
My window would be down in the back because there's no air conditioning.
Cody Bellinger
Getting ashes all over my face.
on its way.
Ah, damn it, that was a fucking good pitch. How did I miss that one that bad? Oh my God, stop swinging just to swing.
0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls.
Well, I remember my first beer, my parents would throw kegers. I think I was 5. Mother's brother. Hold the wheel. I like this joint. That's just so good. That's just so good. That's so that fits my family to a T. Not so much me, but oh man, that's not a bad swing. How is that doing that? 14.
And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
All right, let's do this. Oh, fuck.
That one out of play for strike 1.
Why are
I
we
know
waiting
that's
so
the
long
spot
on
he didn't
that?
want to miss in, but he got away with it.
That misses
1 and 1.
wide. 1 ball and 1
Has he
strike.
hit 10 pitches yet? Jesus.
Tried to crush that ball. And now
Yeah, this Ty Cobb
shorten
card is
up
actually
with
pretty
2
badass.
strikes.
Not gonna lie.
Swing and
That's why.
drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Oh yeah, he's just a legit, like, he was a hate spewing.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Line towards center field. Acuna is going to have room out there
Yeah.
as he puts this away to retire the
But
side.
let's be honest, most of the old time players, none of them
Last half
none
of
of them were
the
good
second
people.
set to go. Here comes the
When
first
you talk
baseman.
like the pre-40s is what I'd say. Anybody like, because Ted Williams wasn't bad. He wasn't any, warm up. But when you go back to the like the Honus Wagner era, the Ty Cobb, Christy Mathewson, Cy Young, they were all just horrible humans. Horrible. Was yeah, Cobb was late 1890s through the 19 teens. That was when Cobb was running.
And the pitch. High
Count
and away on
1-0.
the first
And I
base
hate
fastball.
comparing
There's
baseball
ball 1.
players from era to era because it is not the same.
Ball and a strike
You
now
know,
to the
they'd
Braves
say,
first
well, if they
baseman.
had all the advantages, equipment and stuff, it's not the same. You know, the Walter Johnson is like the key example. Walter Johnson threw 83 mile an hour, and he by far was the fastest pitcher of his era. It was 83 mile an hour. You and I could hit fucking 83 mile an hour. So the fact that someone got like
2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
400 batting average, hitting off pitchers that threw like
Fastball
fucking
didn't miss
softball
by much,
league
and it's a full
pitchers.
count now, 3-2. Adam Duvall is on deck.
Wow, that was a
Swing
really
and
bad
miss as
swing.
he picks up another
Thanks for
one.
doing that, buddy.
4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Put him in the game, coach.
He's ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, don't
Adam
do
Duvall
that shit.
is in with
0-1 's
one
the
away
count.
now as he swings and misses here at strike
Um,
1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is
Yeah,
on the ground for the first. And there is the first hit of the
LeBron's
ball
like
game.
LeBron would play in any era and be great because he is such a dominant human.
It's 0-1.
He's a physical
In here, the
force.
runner at first now and 1 away.
You just can't make up for that.
There to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
batting
So
seven.
a runner at
You know,
first
Jordan
away.
Jordan would be great. Jordan would always be great. Kobe would always be great. But when you compare John Havlicek to Kobe,
And he'll get under it
It's
to
not
put it
fair.
away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
I mean, LeBron, I see what he's done.
Coming to the
The
plate now, Nick
when
Hand
he's
as
you know
he'll get
his
first
charter
opportunity
school
in
that he
this
opened
The catcher. Yeah,
is good.
Hand.
And it's fouled away.
He has some good philanthropy side. He does.
Hit fairly well after
Um,
straightaway center.
hey, that
Acuna
dropped.
Giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The ones that I like shitty people wise. Ron Artest was a shitty person. Who was another one? Kendrick Perkins was a shitty person. These are just the ones that I've met.
Now hit now with a runner at first
Who
and
else?
nobody out.
Oh, did I? Yeah, I pitch hit it good. Jordan is a shitty person.
0-1.
Latrell Sprewell is a shitty person.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Swanson picks it up.
Safe.
Throw
Hey,
won't
we beat
get
that
him.
out. Son of a bitch. Somehow.
Now back.
Come on, Trout.
Mike
Do fucking something.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout. Trout.
Ball one, no
As
strike.
he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Patrick Ewing was a shitty person.
Counts even to
damn it.
Trout,
Look out,
1-1.
You see it
Threw that
react.
fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
It's football players. There's a lot of football players that are just
Line back
assholes.
over second. That's in there. Base hit. Hand rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. They extend their lead to 2. And he'll
Jordan's
get in
such an
there safely.
asshole. There's a story. So I grew up in Nebraska, and I went to school in Nebraska. And there's this golf course in the middle of nowhere in Nebraska. It's called the Sandhills, and they only let like 27 people on it a day play. It's really private, really exclusive, and there's a airport where people can land their jets, and that's it. The closest town is like 90 minutes away, and they wanted pizza, and so it's Charles Barkley, Larry Bird, and Michael Jordan, all at the golf course. And they call up the Pizza Hut there, and they order, it's like, hey, we want a pizza anyway, you can get it delivered up here. And, the driver was like, I'm off in a few minutes, I'll drive it up there, just by the off chance. Seriously, this golf course is, like, it's amazing. It's beautiful, and it's amazing. It's an amazing golf course. You have to be a one handicap or have millions of dollars to play it. Anyway, so driver goes up there. Sure enough, it was them. Charles Barkley writes him a check for $10,000 for driving it up there. Larry Bird autographs a basketball for him. And Michael Jordan just sits in the corner and tells the kid to fuck off. It's like, oh my god. Oh well.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle.
Makes for a good story. That
First pitch fastball for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down.
Oh,
the
come on,
zone
get through there.
will get him an out.
get him home.
There's a base hit as that gets through into left.
There we go.
And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Grinding out some runs. I like to do that. That makes me feel better. That before, after. This was 2001. I think it was right before 9/11 in 2001.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he
Yeah,
fouls
it was
this one
definitely
off.
after. God
And it's
damn it.
0-2.
Good speed at first and
How
good
we
speed with
under
guys
those
at pitch.
pitches
It's
so
gonna be
much
tough to
tonight?
double up these guys. If you're an infielder,
Maybe
you
we
gotta
change
get
the
rid of it quick.
PCI.
They
Oh.
off on that one. He swings and misses for the first out.
Didn't even
Digging
click
in,
it.
Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
1-0.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost.
Oh, come on.
Swing and a drive. Now to get
Stay
that
in.
lead up
It's not gonna
50
stay in.
foot ladder to
It
the
is!
backhand
Son of a
run.
bitch.
No doubt home run.
Shit fire, hold the matches, folks.
6'2"
We got
left-hander
one.
jogs in to take over on the hill.
75. Win. Jason.
All right. Hornsby.
Plate now, Rogers Hornsby.
See,
The
this
first
guy was
pitch
an
has
asshole
been
too.
high. It's ball one.
He fought hard to keep the blacks from playing.
That's a ball.
That's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
He was always spikes up when they did any of the Negro League games.
Still only one out in the inning.
See, I live in Kansas City, and we have the Negro League Museum here, and it's one of my
That was a tempting
favorite places
pitch
to take my
swing at
kids.
Right there, a big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
That is like a
And they'll
moon.
get down out there
It's
for
a
extra
rocket
bases.
laser.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now back. Left field. Side.
To be honest, I grew up with a TV that It only had 13 channels, and so channel 2 was TBS, so you watched the Braves a lot, which was fine. And then channel 9 was WGN. They didn't play a lot of White Sox games, so you watched the Cubs a lot. So growing up, actually, Ryan Sandberg was my favorite player. Really enjoyed watching him. I watched the Braves, but God, Dale Murphy was there, and he was so-so. He was towards the end of his career. Smoltz was coming up. Clavin was coming up. Yeah, but really, I was a Cubby. I've probably been to Wrigley Field. It was an 8-hour drive from where I lived. I'd go and I'd stay whenever they're doing back-to-back home runs there, and 6, 7 games in a row there. So I've been to Wrigley probably 180, 200 times in my lifetime. So I was a Cubby. Other sports-wise, football. There wasn't a lot of allegiance to the Chiefs. I am now, as you see my autographed Mahomes back there. But I was more, and I'm still am. I'm more of a college football fan than I am a pro sports fan, or a pro football fan, because I loved Nebraska football, and I was there for the dynasty that was the '90s Nebraska football. Walk on and play, but I had a scholarship to play at K-State, and I was poor, so I went to K-State, and that's how it works out.
Standing in now, Ty Cobb, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
And nobody knew what basketball was,
just like he did back in the second.
because we lived in Nebraska. I say that, but one of my friends actually ended up playing in the NBA for a minute and spent like 12 years in Europe. He was Mr. Nebraska basketball for 4 years in a row. Went to Boston College. Played the NCAA tournament 4 years in a row.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nice.
Hit ball back up the middle. And that's
Nice.
Base hit. Hornsby is
You're
on
just
his way home. He comes across to score.
stringing them together here.
Swells to 7-0.
Come on, dickhand.
The catcher, number 1, Dick Hand.
Into the box now. Dick Hand.
Oh, fuck. So late. We saw it, we're just not moving.
Trying to keep things going now
Not
with a runner
nearly
at
as
first
quick as we should
following
be
the
tonight.
RBI single.
Fuck.
In there, and he's deep in the hole now.
It's a
0-2.
good dot.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting. And he
This
better
inning
be
had to
ready.
Over
end.
to Albie's coverage in second, and that'll do it.
Wasn't one of the point shavers. Oh no. It was after that. I think his last year at BC was 2002, 2001. I don't know. It's been a while. But no, he wasn't.
Mariano Rivera.
He was a 6'10", big man, probably about 270 pounds, but he had a good stroke from the three-point range. Is how he got a minute in the NBA.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop.
Yeah, I think it was early 90s. I'm old, but I ain't that old.
On the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, 0-1.
Twitter blowing up tonight. Somebody's going off. Don't you fucking rip any home runs off of Rivera. Punch in the Gagunum.
Ball misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters.
Alrighty, let's get out of this fucking game.
Tyler Flowers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Oh, stop
1-0
squeezing me.
count. Into the corner and
Alright,
slicing
you can squeeze me a little
foul.
harder than that.
1-2 now
That's
as
a good
that one's
one.
fouled off.
This is the nastiest pitch in the fucking game.
And he strikes it out as well. Back-to-back punch strikeouts here to the first 2 men he
The
faces
batter,
out of the
number
bullpen.
1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ozzie Albies checks his swing
Good
here on the
check,
first pitch,
Ozzie.
and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta
Now
leadoff
eat.
man.
A dick. We're gonna make you
Count
kick rocks
1
now.
and 2.
Sorry, Ozzie.
Bases are empty here
Go
with
kick
2 men
rocks.
out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it
Game,
here as the ball
set,
game is
match.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The strong
So the Henry Ford
over.
Museum
7-0
means you're up
shutout
in
final
Michigan,
today.
probably.
Kansas City took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dinelson Lamet
I was-
is the winning
my
pitcher
first
of record.
football game I
Sean
watched
Newcomb
was actually
struggled and
Michigan
gets the
State,
loss after giving up
Lorenzo
6
White.
earned. So that just about
I think it
does
was
for Mark DeRosa, Dan
1983,
Plesac, and our entire
and
crew.
I
I'm
was
Matt
set on
McPherson.
going to
You've been watching
Michigan
MLB
State
The
forever.
Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Yeah. That's where I wanted to go.
Fans our final line score.
Alrighty. Lamet. I'm thinking I'm done with the Padres pitchers. Go green. Sparty. I mean, I guess you could be a Chippewa, but it's only funny because Eric Fisher's here. Yeah. I live in Kansas City. This is like KU, Missouri, like Haven. This sucks. The sports talk radios won't even mention Nebraska because they just hate them. Yeah. Man, I don't know. There's some crazy stuff that happens. I went to the last Broncos game here last year. Oh my God. Western Michigan's a horrible school. Man. Ugh. I loved University of Nebraska. I really did. I really did. I mean, I have a degree in architecture from them. I went to K-State, blew out my knee, went to Nebraska. Got a degree in architecture from Nebraska. Oh, that's the Cubs. Oh, sweet. I'll take that. Oh, they took a stronghold or something. No, they didn't. What am I doing? Oh, tired. Already tired. Postseason, but punched. The Reds are in the postseason. Marlins are in the postseason. Light, Tampa Bay's. Lightning are up 3-1. It looks like now. Yep, that's good. Everybody's talking about how the Lightning are chokers. This will help their case. Don't fucking... Oh, come on! It was almost a 3-1. We only took one off. Alright. Skip to reinforce. Oh, Western Michigan Broncos. Okay, I see you saying now. Yeah, I think it's Central Michigan. Ah, I just all right. So there's this like when you're in sports. So the can't even say it. The Nuggets are a good team. And they're a really good team. And I think they're poised to be a really good team for a while. They have they have the two things. They have your two icon players. You've got Jamal Murray, who I think is one of the most underrated stars in the league, and Djokovic, who is he's the best big man, and that's a great thing to have. But he disappears in the fourth quarter, which is my issue with him, and he really does. He comes out like gangster, like just you watching the first quarter, second quarter. What I watched the other night, and I was like, he was just destroying everyone. And then fourth quarter, he was off doing his thing. Jamal Murray was trying to carry the team. God, I hope he gets better at that. But they have all the pieces. But they have to learn to win. And I think that's something that's really hard for people to understand. And it happens. Like the key, let's not use local. Let's use Clemson. Clemson went and fought against Alabama a couple times. It took them a couple times to learn what it took to beat Alabama. Then they learned how to beat Alabama. Let's use it in basketball terms. So mine would be the Thunder back in the day when the Westbrook, Harden, and Durant there. They could get in the playoffs, and then they could get past the first round the next year, and the next year they get to the semifinals, and the next year they get to the finals, and it's just that step by step. I'm sorry. But you had one of my all-time heroes. You had Barry Sanders, the best backfield ever, Oklahoma State in the mid '80s. Thurman Thomas. Thurman Thomas and Barry Sanders in the backfield. But Thurman Thomas is like my all-time football idol. That's who I wanted my game to be patterned after. The true dual threat running back. And then Barry Sanders, man, I still watch the tapes of him. The best wide receiver. Yeah, Calvin Johnson. I'd legit Calvin Johnson. He is. I remember watching him at Georgia Tech and like, this guy just looks different. Why the fuck is he on Georgia Tech? Oh my God, he was so good. And he just never had a team. Yeah, both are like. I mean, I don't know if I consider Barry the best. It's hard for me to say the best, especially after like this week when Gale Sayers passes away, because Gale Sayers was up there as well. Peyton was a really great running back in his heyday, but how they're used now is completely different. Emmett was the ultimate grinder. Like, you talk about the grinder running back that can endure everything. He was never gonna, bust one off for, 60 yards. He was the grinder running back. And I mean, obviously it worked because he had a great career, but I don't envy having to grind mentality all the time. I don't know if Dion could ever like truly been a running back, just because his physique, like to take those hits. Dion made lots of business decisions. The modern day Deion Sanders is Marcus Peters on the Ravens, making business decisions on tackles. Dion was so deceptive with the speed, which made him so great in the corner coverage. But he was very delicate with his body. Let's see. You guys had Charlie Batch, though. I guess that was a good quarterback, wasn't it? Oh, I shouldn't hate on the Lions. Oh, God, trying to think. Who else was it? I'm trying to think like the other good Lions over the years. Stafford was okay. He was never the top quarterback. That was mine. He was just never going to be the top quarterback. And then everybody hates Stafford. Rightfully so, too. Talk about another douchebag. Oh, God, he's a bad. Just a bad human again. Like, come on, guys. You get paid to play. You get paid to play a game. You know, Miggy. Wow, he took my 8? What the fuck? He took my 8. I was not expecting that. I don't know how much he attacked with, but he took my 8. Let's try to take his 5. Okay. Let's go back over here. Try to take his 1. Well, we don't have 8 anymore, but... we are going to actually skip the attack, skip the steal. And skip to reinforce. I used to like Alan Trammell. Trammell. They're so like they were so caught up to Stafford. No one's gonna take Stafford's contract, so fuck. Like we can't afford to take anyone else here. Oh fuck y'all! I ain't pitching my bet again. No one's gonna take Stafford's contract. They're like, well, he threw for 5,000 yards. I'm like, the fuck else were they gonna throw? I like this Alec Mills card, and let's get shit for brains out of here. Him in there. Miggy's contract too. It's like I don't get Miggy and Pujols' contracts are just like the biggest bloated bullshit things you could ever see. I can't even have franchise. That's funny. Ah! Miggy's a first ballot. He really is. He's a great. He was the best player right before Trout. And then Trout was the best player, but Miggy got the MVP award for a couple years. And he shouldn't have. You guys had Verlander too. I hated fucking Verlander. He's the Royals fucking killer. All he did was fucking beat the Royals around. Ugh. Ugh. But my guy's retiring. The bat. That's Alex Gordon's World Series bat. My guy's retiring. He's a Husker. That's really why he's my guy. I'm glad Verlander. I really am, because he didn't need it, because I think his stats are really good enough. But that just sure locks him as like a first ballot kind of player. The thing I love about Verlander is he had to learn how to pitch. Pudge Pudge was the epitome of 90s era baseball. You know, you look at Pudge when he came up. You know, Pudge was a good player. You know, really great defensive catcher, and had some good speed for a catcher. But everyone knows that's going to go away. But somehow Pudge is like ripped by 1999. Tiger's best player, yeah. See, I just remember Sandberg young. I'm gonna have to call it a night. I'm getting tired, and I'll be on this weekend. But it's midnight. I'll see you around. Appreciate you stopping in. Till next time, let's play nice, let's play hard. We'll see you on the flip side, man. Take care. Bye.